Hey guys, my name is Simpzy. How are you all doing? Welcome back to some more FIFA 19 career mode here today on the channel. We're back on the FIFA 20 mod. We're playing as Manchester City. This is season 1 episode 3. In today's episode we have two matches, the first of which is away against Norwich, and then we faced West Ham United down in London. So if you like the sound of that, feel free to leave the video a like, subscribe if you're new around here with notifications on, and let me know in the comments feedback and suggestions for the series thus far. We're playing on the FIFA 20 mod on ultimate difficulty. The main objective for this series is to win the quadruple and hit 100 points in the Premier League. If I don't, I will consider this season a failure. So we're playing on the FIFA 20 mod, which brings in the upcoming season, the brand new kits, transfers that they're playing with in real life. So welcome to the match against Norwich. It's match day 9. We sit on 24 points, 3 ahead on Liverpool in second on 21. Manchester United are currently sitting in third on 19, and they're trying to close the gap. Marcus Rashford is their top goal scorer on 8. Spurs currently sit in 4th with 17 points, Chelsea in 5th with 16, and West Ham United in 6th. Arsenal not breaking into that top 7 bracket. We're facing Norwich here today. They've got Zachariah recently signed, Max Aarons on the right as well. We've got to watch out for Patrick on the right as well. Max Aarons is an absolute sensational career mode player, a massive potential, not just on this, but also a Football Manager as well. We've also got to watch out for Pookie, who is absolutely bossing it in real life and in this game. He scored 4 goals this season thus far, and we need points against the newly promoted Norwich. They play a very good style of football, and we can't wait to get stuck in. Very attractive. Silva now pushing in. Aguero at the edge of the box, trying to feed through Riyad Mahrez. It goes well over the post. Silva. Jordi Alba. David Silva trying to build something up. Norwich hit the deck. The Canaries are vulnerable at the back. Sterling puts it. Kevin De Bruyne can't get there. We're still holding possession. Jordi Alba is so confident that he's drifting into midfield there. De Bruyne. Jordi Alba! It's taken Jordi Alba a measly amount of time to make it 1-0 away. Dude, he is so clinical there in the box. It's Jordi Alba to score his first Manchester City goal from the left back position. Pushing forward to left wing, he's drifted into midfield and got himself in a goal-scoring position, and he's absolutely nailed it. 14 minutes in, what a special goal for the Spaniard. 1-0 up against the Canaries, and we smell blood. Sterling in the box, beats one, tries to get over the top, goes for the second, and it's a nice save. Mahrez has somehow miraculously kept it in. At the back post, Sterling has put it straight back to the goalie. 23 minutes have been played, and we have the ascendancy from this match. Norwich trying to build something from the back. They've signed the Swiss wonder kid Zachariah. Mahrez puts in a tackle there, but it's more than likely going to be a foul. Norwich waiting for an incisive through ball. Max Aarons pushing up. Patrick Roberts, my player, loaned out to them. There must be something in the contract that they can't play against me. That's a good ball. Cutting across goal. Sterling in the box. Sterling goes for goal, but it's an absolute woeful strike. Sterling just cuts right back into Aarons and presses a corner kick. Riyad Mahrez. This is the first team, by the way. Good ball. What are they doing, man? Oh my god. Mahrez trying to retrieve back. Close. Aarons. After conceding the early goal, I wouldn't say Norwich are down and out for the count. Roberts breaking away here. Laporte intercepts and puts an amazing Time tackle. Mahrez. We're breaking away here. Mahrez. Aguero! How have we not scored, man? Fernandinho! Oh, my days. Never fear. Fernandinho is here! He has turned into... I like to call him not Fernandinho, Ronaldinho. My central defensive, central midfielder has turned into an absolute goal scorer. 34 years of age. He's still got it. He's so clinical in the final third. What a beauty. Cool, calm and collected. Puts his laces through it. Fernandinho, apart from Aguero, is our second top goal scorer. 4 goals this season. That's nuts. Silva. I think there's some crazy stat that Fernandinho's got more goals than Mahrez, Sterling, Sane, Asensio combined. De Bruyne, Mahrez, holding up the ball well. They're just closing him down. That's a foul there, but we're still inside. It's a good pass. Aguero! Sterling's been closed down. Maybe it's because they just target all my quality players, and they sort of forget the ability of Fernandinho. He's got at the back post there. 1-0 is the scoreline. We need to be a little bit more proficient. We're coming off a good run of results. 3-0 against Chelsea, 1-0 against Sheffield United, but 1-0 against Norwich. Or maybe they're just sitting back a lot, these sides, the recently promoted ones. Norwich with some really nice intricate passing here. They've never looked, like I said, down and out. They've always seemed like they've got something still in their locker. Aguero waiting for Riyad Mahrez to make his run, and it's a poor through ball. Yeah, I try and go for just a little bit too ambitious passes for Aguero, and he just doesn't have it the way I'm playing with him. Like, a couple balls have been overshot to Sterling. Speaking of Sterling, it's time to probably bring him off now. He's knackered. So let's bring on Leroy Sané, Asensio, and Gabriel Jesus, who scored in the last episode. Hernandez. It's Hernandez to put it into the crowd. Corner kick here now for Norwich. Walker must have gotten a lot off it. No! Why is he marking him, David Silva? Let's try and build something up. Edison. A nice ball here now. Gabriel Jesus wins the header and flick on. De Bruyne has got it. He just needs to beat the last defender. Sane. It's a poor pass. Sane waiting for oncoming support. Jordi Alba has already scored a goal in this match. David Silva. De Bruyne. Fernandinho once again. And the shot's been blocked. He sometimes scores those worldies. Jesus. Jesus keeps on going. He's defiant there, but Norwich have managed to hold on. And that's it. The full-time whistle is blown. We've beaten Norwich here today. 2-0 away down in Norwich. We've beaten the Canaries. Okay, guys, we have a simulation match for match day 11. Rashford is currently the top goal scorer, followed by Kane and Fernandinho in third. We face Everton at home. We're going to continue to push our unbeaten lead. We're hosting Everton, and we've won 3-0. Fernandinho picks up another 2 goals, and David Silva picks up 1 as well. Okay, guys, welcome to the second match of today's episode. We face West Ham United. Fernandinho has scored a whopping 7 goals for Manchester City. We currently sit with 11 matches and 11 wins. We hit max points on 33. Liverpool 2nd, Spurs 3rd, West Ham United now 8th. We go and face the London side. Down in London. So let's get stuck into them. Unfortunately, Walker has picked up a injury, and we're going to have to rotate the squad slightly. So we're going to be bringing on Cancelo. It's crazy that we got Serie A's best right back. We just signed him like straight up. We've got squad depth in every position. Maybe we're lacking one centre back to have like complete full rotation. But we're going to be playing West Ham United here today. A lot of quality players. We've got a good record against them. Let's face our former manager, Emmanuel Pellegrini, at the London Stadium. Okay guys, welcome to the London Stadium. Welcome to West Ham United. We're going to be facing them here today. Let's see how the FIFA 20 mod has done them. Has it done them a service? Have they splashed the cash? Signed an abundance of players? Only time will tell. We've only got one major rotation in the squad. Kyle Walker is out with a small injury, and Cancelo is now coming on. So, West Ham are playing Sebastian Aller, Philippe Anderson, Wilshere, Noble, a 4-1-4-1 formation. Fabianski in goal, Ogbonna, Declan Rice. Okay, Noble, and yeah, a pretty good squad. A lot of former Man City players. Noble, Vines, Felipe Anderson. I'm surprised no one snapped him up because he's such a good player. West Ham have the first real attempt for this match. And Manchester City trying to build a counter-attack. Sterling, the London boy born and bred, breaks away. It's Raheem Sterling back down in London. The former QPR man makes it 1-0 just before the 11th. It's Raheem Sterling to start off the scoring against West Ham United. Like I said, we've got an amazing record against them. What did they win? 5-6-0 at the start of the season down in London. I think it was some crazy blowout scoreline, but we're up 1-0 here from Raheem Sterling. I'm not going to lie, it's taken 3 episodes for him to get his first goal. But as long as we win and score, I'm not too worried about who does it! Sterling hits the post there. He got closed down really quickly then, just had to go for it. Mark Noble loses the header. David Silva finds Raheem Sterling. He's just oozing with confidence after that first goal. Beats 1, drifting into midfield. Beats 2, beats 3, and Noble with the deflect. From the corner kick now from Sane's brilliance. De Bruyne whips it in. Stones wins the header. Sterling gets tackled. Fernandinho! Why? I just don't believe it. Out of all the players who are just sensational in this squad, I thought out of all of them I'd probably be dropping and rotating, like Fernandinho once he hits like January and their stats massively decline. The ball bobbles, it's probably a penalty, and Fernandinho manages to sniff that out. What a strike, what a stick of dynamite, sensational from the Brazilian, and he is still Manchester City's top goal scorer. He just comes out clutch in all these crazy moments. I love Fernandinho. 2-0. It would have to be a Simpzy career mode if just some unlikely player became an absolute worldie. Like Aguero, you think like Aguero, De Bruyne, Sane, Sterling would pick up 8 goals by episode 3. But Fernandinho? Like, David Silva has got an amazing passing range and can play attacking midfield quite competently. But my central defensive midfielder, I think just players don't know what to do because they just can't seem to pick him up because they're picking up everyone else. Jordi Alba now. We're trying to increase this 2-goal lead. I'm getting giggly. Fernandinho. Mahrez pulls it wide to the left. It's a corner. Oh, it's a corner kick now. Okay. Mahrez whips it in. De Bruyne. It's come back out to David Silva. He could have a strike on here. How's he not? Oh, that's an awesome strike there from the captain. From range. It's dipping. It's dipping. It's dipping. Oh, it's hit the post. It didn't go for goal. The Silva now. Finds Aguero. Aguero! Sergio Aguero. What an outstanding finish there. Breaking away. Rattles his skull with the corner flag. It's Sergio Aguero to break down in the box there. He gets shrugged off by both West Ham United defenders. What a strike there. Sergio Aguero scores his 5th goal of the campaign. Mahrez. Back to Kun Aguero. De Bruyne. Back to Mahrez. Drifting inside. It's a good ball, but it's been intercepted by Zabaleta, our former player. And it looks like we're going in to half-time with a massive 3-0 lead. Man City have the kick-off here. Aguero. Back to David Silva. Going for our 12th uncontested, undefeated run. Mahrez. Aguero! Oh, that is so unlucky there. An inch perfect header past the defender, gets onto it. It's Sergio Aguero to make it 4-0, and we've had our biggest victory here today against West Ham United. Ogbonna. Oh, actually, on second viewing, I think that might be an own goal. Oh, he hasn't even gotten onto that, but Aguero will claim it nonetheless. West Ham have just capitulated here. They are just leaking goals left, right. Ogbonna just trying to get it out. Jordi Alba out-headers Zabaleta. Man, he should have retired a season ago. De Bruyne, Fernandinho for 2! Oh, this is a joke, man. Fernandinho, cool, calm and collected at the edge of the area there. They're just not marking him. But look, there's 2 players on De Bruyne there shutting up shop. But Fernandinho makes it 9 goals. Episode 3. If you told me this season Fernandinho would score 9, I wouldn't believe you. I seriously wouldn't. What do you think of this Fernandinho analysis? Why is he scoring so much, guys? Let me know in the chat and the comments. Lanzini's come fresh off the bench now. We've got to watch out for him. Sterling, De Bruyne, Aguero. Even Fernandinho now, he's really far back. Oh, Aguero nearly scored there for his hat-trick goal. Another corner kick here now. We're just loving it. Man City, we're loving it. João Cancelo. Fernandinho. Aguero. Silva. Sterling. Fernandinho again. He's just making good runs as well. Aguero! He's hunting for that hat-trick. Declan Rice trying to build something up. 5-0. I said we've got a good history against West Ham, but I wasn't expecting this. West Ham trying to play some aerial balls, trying to avoid the tiki-taka press. The high-octane attack. I get it. That's what you better, because most teams, height-wise, are taller than us. Route 1 is probably the way to go. Aguero. De Bruyne waiting for oncoming support. Mahrez burns that right-hand side. The Algerian's in the box. Silva goes for goal. It gets blocked again, and it's not a good enough second attempt. Fabianski, the former Arsenal man, bombs it up. Sterling. Aguero. De Bruyne. We've still smelt blood in this match. We've still got one more goal in us, surely. Mahrez. It's a good ball from Fernandinho again. West Ham just trying to get it out there, and a good flick on from Sebastian Haller. Aguero can't get the last attack. But that's it. She's all over, Red Rover. We've managed to beat Norwich there by the smallest of margins, 1-0. The newly promoted side fought valiantly and more bravely than West Ham at their own arena. Fernandinho picks up a 10.0 Man of the Match award, 2 goals and an abundance of assists. Unfortunately, guys, it is time to end the video here. Thank you very much for watching. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. If you're not enjoying the series, feel free to leave a dislike. Check out my social media links if you want to stay connected with me. Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, all in the description below. Highly recommend Twitter. Every single time I post a video, a tweet goes out. It's much more reliable than the YouTube sub box these days. To get all the notifications for the channel, you have to click subscribe, of course, and the bell to join the notification squad. I do enjoy reading those comments. If you guys want to get yourself some cheap and reliable games. Maybe some PSN and Xbox codes to buy packs for Ultimate Team, or maybe just some games. I really do recommend checking out my affiliation link, G2A. There's some really good prices, so even just going looking around, to be honest. Anyway, the Patreon and Steam group there as well. Come and join the community on Steam. My name has been Simpzy. Stay tuned for more videos on the channel. Make sure to take care of yourselves. Have a fantastic rest of your day. My name has been Simpzy. Goodbye. Mahrez whips it into the box. Royce! That is just ridiculous. With the layup, Marco Royce